Excuse my very, very messy room. I am in a different location today-ish. I don't really recall where I take most of my videos, but here, I haven't done it here from my window ledge. This is all my window, hence the washed outness. Since about my second video on this channel, which was a long time ago. I feel like hopefully, I feel like I've matured a lot since then, because then I was 16 and I'm turning 19 in less than a month, and it's weird thinking that. I like to think that I've changed for the better, but I don't think I have. I think I've changed for the worse. Not entirely my own fault, just circumstances change people. But that's life, isn't it? It doesn't always go the way you expect it to. Life definitely has gone the way I expected it to. Looking back on my first video here and sort of how I just started sixth form, I was 16 years old, very naive, but very sure of myself. I knew what I wanted and I knew how to get it, and it did not turn out that way at all. Yeah, I think if I go back to my 16-year-old self and tell myself in 2 and a bit years, this is what's going to happen, this is how it's going to be, you're not going to be going for a physics degree or an astrophysics degree like you thought you were going to. Your dreams for working for NASA are not going to be there anymore. They are still there in the back of my mind. God, that is something that I would just love to do, but I know that even if I tried my hardest, my level of intelligence would not be able to get me to NASA. That's the thing, there's a difference between intelligence and cleverness. Not many people know this about me, but I'm actually a member of Mensa. Yep, I have a very, very high IQ. That makes me intelligent, but that doesn't make me clever at all. I mean, to tell my 16-year-old self then that, next year you're not gonna go into year 13. You're just gonna redo year 12. It's essentially gonna be a waste. From being 16 to 17 is essentially a waste of your life. Which basically it was. Nothing useful came out of that year whatsoever. Again, unforeseen circumstances made that happen. But, yeah, that phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, or something like that. That didn't work. Not for me. It's also, what are those lyrics? Frank Turner. Things didn't kill me, but I don't feel stronger. I think that sort of sums up the past 3-ish years for me. I don't think I've ever mentioned it here, but for the past 3 years, 3 and a bit years, I have suffered from depression, like majorly. About one person at school knows. My friends don't really know. It's just something that I haven't talked about, apart from to the internet and to people on Tumblr and stuff like that. It's a major part of my life, it's a major part of me. But I just haven't. There's always been this stigma around mental illness and mental health. And I just didn't, I mean, how do you bring it up in a conversation at school, Oh yeah, by the way, this is, I've been suffering from depression for, 3 years, and I've tried to kill myself. How do you even begin on that? People have found out about that. That was horrible. This Christmas I went to a Christmas party around my friend's house. All of my friends have gone off to university because obviously they're a year older than me because I retook, or a year ahead of me even. And they were all there, and a few of them followed me on Tumblr, and I had been reasonably open about it there, and they were like, shit, so this is what happened, don't ever try to do that again. and I don't know, it was flipping awkward, and they'd had a lot of alcohol, I'd had a lot of alcohol, so it was all a very feelingsy party. I felt uncomfortable talking about it, yeah, very. Because I can imagine what it was like for them, because they've known me for so long, and then they suddenly find out this is what just happened, you know, about a week ago, and it can't have been easy. Can't have been easy on my friends on Tumblr either. It was not. My friend left me some voicemail messages, and you know, I go back and I listen to them, and that's sort of what keeps me going, because it shows that people did actually care about me, and I'm not alone. There are people out there. Yeah. I suppose it's just the people. I'm very lonely in real life. I'm very lonely. I used to have a lot of friends, and I still do. The people who've gone off to university, they are, you know, I talk to maybe about 6 of them regularly. Out of all the friends I had, 6. But it just shows who your real friends are. And I still talk to them, but because they're all off different parts of the country at university, and so in school, it's very lonely indeed. And the only way I can escape that is coming online. And I have some amazing friends here. I mean, I have a bunch of postcards, not postcards, Christmas cards up there, and yeah, they're my friends, and seeing what it did to them, because I tweeted something, and then the response I got from that, I wasn't around to see the rest, was incredible. And then that made me feel worse. It made me feel like a selfish bitch, and but yeah. I also feel like I'm detaching myself from these people now as well, and I don't know why. I'm talking to everyone less. I'm not on Skype anymore. I should. I know I should. I know I should talk about my feelings and stuff. But I can't bring myself to, because everyone seems like they're happy as they are, and I don't want to sort of ruin that for them, because I feel like I would if I started, you know, piling my shit on top of theirs. Yeah. Basically, I just want this year to be over now. I've got 4 months left of school, ever. God. And yeah. Then exams. That won't be very fun. So I'm in my last year of A-levels now. So A2s. I actually have an exam it's 11 o'clock. I have an exam in 2.5 hours. I've done as much revision as I can. I have a book back then, but I can't really. Oh, my laptop is whirring like hell. I'm going to talk a bit louder. Yeah, and then after that, hopefully, for me, it will be journalism and film studies, or journalism. No, why did I say that? Journalism studies and media production at Winchester are all of my courses that I've applied to as different titles. It's manic. So yeah, University of Winchester. Hopefully, it's not too far from here. It's about an hour and a half car journey from here. But yeah, hopefully that will all go alright, and hopefully things will be better come September. I'm just waiting for them to come, really. So sorry for not making videos regularly or anything like that. It's been a tough few months, and I hope you can understand that. And sorry if I put an absolute downer on your day. I should probably go and eat something and try not to freak out about this exam. So thank you to any new subscribers, people who've stayed. I don't think anybody's unsubscribed, which is quite nice to know. Again, I don't know how regular my videos will be now, because obviously hardcore revision will start for A2s. But yeah, I will post a link to my Tumblr down there, and you can follow me in there if you like. I'll link my Twitter as well. And yeah, I hope you all had a nice Christmas, all had a nice Hanukkah, whatever other things you celebrate. Happy holidays, basically. And I hope you had a nice New Year's. And yeah, I shall see you whenever next. Hopefully, maybe I'll try and do one once a month. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to CERN, Geneva, Switzerland, with my school in February half term, so I might make a video then. Also my birthday, so I might do one then. Who knows? Who knows? This is the loveliness of my channel. It's so unpredictable. I'll talk to you later.